Hello guys, this is Vardhan Shashwat. I am going to explain you some important question of sample paper of class 9 mathematics. Let us begin. So here we have first question. We have been given a plus b plus c equals to 0 and we need to prove that b plus c whole square by 3bc plus c plus a whole square by 3ac plus a plus b whole square by 3ab equals to 1. So now what we can see that we have been given b plus c, c plus a and a plus b. In the equation we need to prove that it is equals to 1. So what we can replace? We can replace b plus c here by using this. So because we have a plus b plus c equals to 0, so we can write b plus c equals to minus a. Now similarly, using this we can also write c plus a equals to c plus a will be minus b, and a plus b we can write as minus c using the same a plus b plus c equals to 0. Now putting the values, we would get minus a square by 3bc plus minus b square by 3ac minus c square by 3ab. So now taking the LCM, because we have bc, ac and ab in denominator, so we will be left with if we take the LCM and taking the common, we will get a cube plus b cube plus c cube by 3abc. So this here this give us 3abc. So because this is equals to 3abc, we would had 3abc by 3abc. We will be left with 1, which is the required proof we need to obtain. So LHS equals to RHS. Now let's jump on to the next question. We have Amit pledges to donate triangular land area of which they equal the area of rectangular required for village school. Also, the area of rectangle land equals that of square land used for farming by him. Then state the Euclid axiom that best state the relation of three shapes of land. Which value is exhibit here? So, the Euclid's axiom that fits in this situation is that the things which are equal to the same thing are equal to one another. So because triangular land is equals to area of rectangular required for the village school, and it is also equals to area of rectangular land that he uses for his farming, so it is best suited that things which are equal to the same thing are equal to one another. Now, so what value is exhibit from here? So the values which is exhibit here is donating land area for village school. It surely indicate that he believes in spreading of education. He is focused toward community welfare and he has a good feeling for society. That is a helping feeling which is for the society. The question number 28. The Sunil and Syam have the same weight. They have same weight. If they each gain weight by 5 kg, how will their new weight be compared with axiom? So let us consider that Sunil and Syam both had weight x, because the weight they had previously was same, and the gain they have obtained is also same by 5 kg. So the weight now will be x plus 5 kg for both Sunil and Syam. Now the Euclid's axiom which best represents this situation is that if an equal thing, that is when equal are added to equal, so because their weight previously was equal and they have gained the same weight, this is also equal. So if equals are added to equal, the whole are equal. So their final weight, that is after gaining 5 kg, will also be same. So after that we need to find, also give two more axiom other than used in the above situation. So the other two axiom given by Euclid says that if equals are subtracted from equal, the remainder is equal. Suppose they would have lost 5 kg because initially they had same weight. If they would have lost 5 kg, that is they have subtracted 5 kg from their initial weight, so their weight also would be same. And the second axiom is that the whole is greater than a part. So if you consider a square or a circle, so if you take any part of it, it will never be greater than the whole. So it is the Euclid axiom, the whole is greater than a part. Next question we have in the figure, AB is parallel to CD, CD is parallel to EF, and EA is perpendicular to AB. if BEF equals to 45, we need to find the value of X, Y, and Z. Because so for AB and EF, this line AE is a transversal. So we will have this angle here, and that is CAB and CEF. These angle are is supplementary for the transversal AE, because this line EF and AB is parallel. So this sum will be 180 degree, which is, so here we have we have Z, sorry, here it's not X, this is Z. Z plus 45 plus 90 equals to 180. So Z plus 45 plus 90 equals to 180 degree. So we will have Z equals to 45. Now, because this is 45, so because EB line is also a transversal, so this angle will CDE will also be 45. Now CD is a straight line, so y plus 45 equals to 180 degree, because this is a straight line. So the sum of angles on a straight line is always 180 degrees. So we will have y is equal to 135. Now y is equals to x. This angle is x because of the obvious reason, because this is a corresponding angle with respect to transversal DB. So x will also be equals to y. So because y is 135, x will also be 135. So we have the value xyz, which is 135 for x and y respectively, and z is equal to 45. Now next question we need to prove the sum of three sides of a triangle is greater than the sum of three medians. So AB, BC and AC represent the sides, and AD, BE and CF represent the medians. Now we need to prove that these are so we need to prove that three sides of triangle is greater than sum of three medians. So in triangle ADC we have AD square is equal to AC square minus CD square. This implies that AD square is always less than AC square. Okay, so AD will be less than AC. So AD is here median, AC is one of the sides. So we have first equation, AD less than AC. Now using the similar thing we have in triangle BEC, BE square is equal to AB square minus AE square. So obviously BE will be less than AB. BE is one of the medians and AB is the side. Now in triangle AFC, similarly we have CF square is equal to AC square minus AF square. Because we have subtracted AC square by AF square to obtain CF square. So CF square will be less than AC square, which help us to obtain CF is also less than AC. Now adding 1, 2, 3, we will be left with AB plus BC plus AC, which are the sum of sides, and AD plus BE plus CF, which are the respective medians of the triangle. So we have clear proof that the triangle, the sum of sides of the triangle is always greater, a greater sign, with the three medians of the triangle. Let's jump on to the next question. We have the angles of triangle are given. We have x minus 40, one of the angles. So let us say that we have three angles. So we represented it as A is equal to x minus 40, one of the angles we have. We have another angle B is equal to x minus 20. For just sake of representing, we have C is equal to x by 2 minus. And now we know the sum of angle of a triangle is 180 degree, that is angle sum property. Now putting A, so what we can say that we have A plus B plus C equals to 180 degree. So we have directly put up the value of A is equal to x minus 40, x minus 20 plus x by 2 minus 10, that will be 180 degree. Using this we can obtain value of x is equal to 100. This is the value of x. Now we need to find the angles of triangle also. So what we will have, we have A, one of the angle, which is x minus 40. So one of the angle will be 100, it is 100 minus 40, which is A, equals to 60 degree. B, we have x minus 20, which is 100 minus 20. So one of the angle will be, another second angle will be 80. And now third, we have x by 2, that is x by 2 is 100 by 2, which is 50 minus 10. So we will have 50 minus 10. So one of the angles C will be 40 degree. So the three angles of triangle is 60, 80 and 40. just sake of verification, we can add this. We'll always get 180 degree. Thank you so much.